Okay, this is Eileen and Ray having a bit of a chat. What a beautiful radio, hey?
I did tell him this morning, I sent it to lots and lots of people. I think I've got probably about five or six emails back commenting on it. There, Ray. Oh dear. Alright, I'll get back on the side. Yeah, one fast machine, that's all I can say.
These are very underrated. This is the Tentec Orion 2, and I've actually got one of these personally myself, and then we've got one that's going to be sold. And I don't know why, but these, we didn't see a lot of them in Australia. I mean, Dave from TTS Systems gave it a good slog with trying to, get a few out there. Turn it down a little bit. And he sold a few, to be fair. And I think the thing is that the people he sold them to just haven't died yet. And I mean that the nicest way is that I don't think people sell them when they buy them. They're just a beautiful, beautiful receiver on these things, and they're certainly going to be interesting just to see who this goes to. So they're a dual receiver unit. I'm half listening to the guys here as well. Beautiful signals coming in. Put the preamp on, look at that. Jeez. I think if you like a radio that's fully featured and colour, I love this colour. It's in your face, but I love it. It's really is very nice. It's and its receiver, bandwidth control. As you can see, the bandwidth is moving as I'm adjusting here. Look at that. Around 2400. They've gone quiet. I'll leave it back around 2400. There we go. They've just gone quiet while someone's whistling away. I don't know what's going on there, but bit of a noisy band today. Actually, I'll take that preamp off because that is definitely making it look worse at the moment. Well, the Candos net probably starts in about it's about half an hour away yet. Yeah, these were just a couple of people saying g'day on there, which was good. Let's turn that down. I was obviously on 10 metres a bit earlier today doing a video, and actually the band was doing very well. I'm kind of curious to put ourselves over to our 10 metre antenna and go to the 10 metre band, and that's 10 metres. And let's just have a little bit of a look here. Pretty quiet at the moment. May have to do a retune. Yeah, actually, let's go to bypass. I don't need the tuner in for that, for the OptiBeam. 10's gone a bit quiet. I was hoping maybe spark back up again, but I'm pointing over towards the US at the moment, so I'll just leave it on 490 for a second. Well, that'd be right. He's VK6AKT, but of course I'm pointing at 62 degrees, so I'm probably the worst possible position for him. Let's have a look. We'll bring the beam around. What the heck? He's a little bit off 490. Come on, antenna. I'm going to catch him on the next CQ. Come on. 350. What did I go around with it? 270 degrees. Now, something to remember with the Tentec Orions is they take a Yaesu wired microphone, not a Kenwood, not an Icom. You will have some drastic problems if you wire anything but the AC one on there. I was having a look at the pinouts on a previous video that we did, and that was very, very obvious that that needs to be right. Now I'm pointing at WA now. Let me just see if I grab a mic. In between getting a microphone, I think the band dropped on us a bit. I could just hear VK6 AKT just in there for a second there. Band dropped off very fast. Sure did. 100%. Oh, okay, so that's mic gain 100%. Alright, knock that back a bit. Tune. Oh, sorry, you shouldn't be doing this on 490. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, let's go down a bit. Oh, comes up the SWR. It's quite happy with it. Good. And power, we're at 100 watts there. 100 watts right there. Yep, okay. Cool. Let's go back up to 490. Have a bit of a look. Love this screen. Have a look at what happens. Look at the colour. I love it. Oh, goodness. Anyway, let's give it a go. VK3 Charlie Mike, just testing a Tentec Orion 2 VK3 Charlie Mike. Now, we need to turn this fella off here. I just heard some voices come behind. I thought, we don't want to blow the front end off. Jeez. Yeah, I think conditions just working against us there. VK3 Charlie Mike, VK3CM, just testing on 490. Wonder if any skip through to the WA is still happening. Nah, band's just gone and closed up on us a bit. Bad timing. It was not too bad for a second there. Let's just see what we can do here. Alright, well, while 10 meters is not cooperating, I just thought we'd just go through a couple of things. Obviously, AGC, you can set fast, program it to what you like, off, etc. Slow. We'll leave it in slow for the moment. You can turn your sweep display off the bottom for spectrum display on and off. This here is basically setting up your increments of how fast you want to move up and down the band, obviously. And whoop, step size. Let's go 100. Yeah, 100 hertz is nice. Just floats around the place nicely. Whoops, menu button, come off there. Preamp we showed before. RF gain, you can obviously set its level there. Spot. To look up spot. Then of course you've got your noise blanket, noise reduction, notch filter, and audio filter there, which I think through here you can adjust that. No, wrong one. Yep. So audio through there. As you heard, yeah, just change that quite a bit. Width. Turn that off for the moment, so we've got that reset. Let's go back up to 490, just in case something does come back up here. You never know. No, I don't think we're gonna. 10's gone very dead all of a sudden, and I think that's a great opportunity to go to 20 meters and see if that's the same. Put the sweep back on. This is on the OptiBeam. Someone was calling just then, but might have just caught the tail end of it. No, not a lot happening on 20 either at the moment. Oh, hang on. Oh, so, actually, it probably is long path. Let's go 240 degrees. Little bit of skip coming in. Just trying to get a call sign here. Oh, hang on. Sorry, he's Italy. No wonder. About 315s. Oh, he may be long path. this time of day. Let's have a look. We'll go to 315 and then we'll compare it.
Okay, I got it now, 5 and 9. Sorry about that, Pierre Murray from Europe. 73 VKT Radio Delta, Yankee Tango 1 Alpha, good luck.
VK3 Charlie Mike.
Okay, now, where's the whiskey?
Not running an amplifier here, so I don't know.
It was Yankee Tango 1 Alpha.
Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike.
Yankee Tango 1 Alpha. Yankee Tango 1 Alpha, calling DX.
Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike.
Take care, David, X-ray.
Just 100 watts. Let's see if we go long path,
Yankee Tango 1 Alpha, calling DX.
because we may find I could be making a big, huge mistake here. It's been so long since I've done an afternoon of any DX. Soon find out though. We'll come around to about where we go? Going to come around about 120 degrees. Probably that's going a bit too far. No. Oh no. No, he's long path. Oop. Now we're going to try with 100 watts here. The lad. If we get through on this, that's amazing. It's a lot of stations calling. Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike. Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike. Let's just come back a little bit. Oh. Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike. Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike. I don't know if we're going to get lucky here, guys. I thought I'd just try this for a couple of minutes. I think I need the amplifier for this one. Victor Kilo 3 Charlie Mike, 59 plus 10, 59 plus 10. Roger, roger. That's a surprise. Okay, he did get us 100 watts. Oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't think we'd do that on 100 watts because there's a lot of stations calling. So I put the credit down to Thomas's OptiBeam on that one. Yeah, and hey, maybe a quality radio. I've got to say that too. We've got to sell it, so you know we've got to say something positive. As you can see, when the band comes up here, the spectrum display is very handy. That's very surprising. I did not think we'd get him. Let's have a listen. What else is around the band? Oh yeah. Might change that step ratio, to be honest. Just a little bit too much. Oops, wrong button. That's better. Oh, yeah. Speaking German, so it's going to be a little bit harder for me. Definitely 20's working. Still surprised he got us without the amp. And to show you, the amp is definitely off. That is as off as it gets. Oh, definitely good. All right, well, look, I could carry on about my DXing aspirations all day. But in the end, you can start to see just where a radio like this starts to, you know, come into true form when you're working on the band. And just, I look, so many facets. It's why I keep one of the Orions in my own personal collection, because it's just receiver quality plus. And It's like they say in the book about how they use their crystal filters. It's very intelligent, very smart, and I think that once you do some study on the Orions, you'll find out that, okay, this is why, they're really a huge choice of a lot of the US operators. There's many a US station running Tentec Orions, no question. Tentec have always made some really nice gear. But look, this is just giving you a bit of a rough overview, and at least helps you to just understand what the alternatives are to, say, I was only discussing this with somebody the other day, to the Pro 3 and to the 7600 series, and that sort of era. The Tentec Orions, they were not cheap, and this one came from Dave at TDS Systems. The two I have both from Dave, and one of them, my personal one, has got the RX366 sub receiver board in it as well. So, and that's some little additions that are quite handy. An expensive addition though, and I must admit I haven't taken full advantage of it yet. A lot of stations calling there, and that one, he's definitely commanding quite a group. Oh well, 20 metres, working well. All right, well that's the Tentec Orion 2. It's a really brief look at it, to be honest. It's only that I need to, this one needs to go out the door, and I need to start making a bit of space here. So I thought at least if I give you a bit of a running showing video of it, it'll come with a hand mic, unless you want to buy a Yaesu base mic, we can talk about that, of course. But I think we've got a few of these in stock as well. But certainly will come with a hand mic wired up to suit the Tentec Orion 2, which will be Yaesu wiring, as we mentioned before. All right, certainly interesting radio, and sing out if it's of interest to you. And the best way is to email me at brenton@posnav.com.au. We've got quite a few more coming up I've got to get out the door, so some really interesting stuff too. I held some of this back for the fact that I wanted to do videos and not just put a blanket, hey, for sale. I'd rather show you the video of a radio if it's something a bit different, because it gives you a chance to understand what the options are. 73s from VK3 Charlie Mike, Tangambalanga, Northeast Victoria. Please subscribe and hit the like button. I was just having a look at the subscription rate the other day, and it's definitely up a little bit, so thank you for those that have subscribed. Really, really do appreciate it. And for the amount of videos I've been putting up lately, I don't blame you for not subscribing sometimes, but we'll try and get a few more done as I'm just getting a bit better health. Thanks very much, guys. All the best. Cheers.